told my wife where it was, Poway. My wife was like, that's our uncle.
The shooting at a California synagogue hitting way too close to home for a rabbi at Drexel University. His uncle shot when he came face to face with a gunman who police say was fueled by hate.
Here is a young man standing with a rifle, pointing right at me.
Good evening, I'm Joe Holden. Rabbi Yisrael Goldstein was one of 4 people shot at Chabad of Poway near San Diego yesterday. The last day of Passover, he spoke with great anguish about his friend Lori Kay being gunned down, police say, by accused killer John Ernest. Some of the rabbi's fingers blown off during the attack. Tonight, through his pain, both physical and emotional, he says terror will not win. His nephew in Philly is echoing that message. New at 11 Eyewitness News reporter Matt Petrillo joins us live now to pick up the full story. Matt, good evening.
Hi, Joe. Good evening to you. His nephew is a rabbi over at Drexel University. He tells us he was celebrating a holiday Saturday night, about to have dinner, when he got news about what happened to his uncle. Tonight, he tells us the Jewish community is on heightened alert.
And we were sitting down to have that feast when a few students walked in looking a little worried.
When Rabbi Chaim Goldstein's students told him about the shooting at the synagogue near San Diego Saturday night, the rabbi immediately thought of his uncle, who was also a rabbi there. But the holiday forbids him from going online or watching TV to find exactly what happened.
My thoughts are racing, this saddened and, what's going on. I don't even know half the details. And here I am, responsible for the students here.
So he waited a few hours and finally learned his uncle was one of the victims. He was shot in his hand in front of his own granddaughter. He lost his index finger but didn't die, he says, because the gun jammed. He spoke earlier today in California.
I was frozen in time. I grabbed a prayer shawl, wrapped my arm, my fingers with it. That was just hanging, dangling, and bleeding all over the place. My congregation was gathered outside here. And I said, I got to do something. I got up on a chair right there, and I looked at our congregation, and I said, Am Yisrael Chai. We are a Jewish nation that will stand tall.
I was nothing but amazed and also not surprised at his reaction.
And the rabbi from Drexel University says the holiday on Saturday was all about hope, and that is the message his uncle, while shot, delivered to his congregation. We also asked the rabbi if he could forgive the shooter for what he did, especially considering to his uncle. He told us, I don't think so. Reporting live by Matt Petrillo, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Matt, thank you for that live report.